Hey everybody, Economic Ninja, are you ready for some big XRP and Coinbase news? Well, it's official. Coinbase is now allowing New York residents to buy XRP. Why is this a big deal? Well, for a couple reasons. It opens up an entirely new market because New York shut it down. But also, think about the money involved in New York. Think about the money managers, the CEOs, the executives, the business owners that have been following cryptocurrency like crazy, but a lot of them don't touch XRP, even if they wanted to go start something, offshore kind of thing, because in fear of reprisal or losing their job. This is a big deal. Now let's go through some recent news. Now, because there's a lot going on with the SEC and stuff like that. If you own XRP, hashtag it down below. Type 1 if you believe this is a big deal. And who's this guy talking? This is a big deal. Shut up. All right, so let's dive right into it. So right now, right out of the block, Coinbase brings back XRP support for New York residents. It says Coinbase Chief Legal Officer Paul Grunal said Thursday in a post on social media site X that New York-based customers will once again be able to buy and sell XRP on its website and mobile applications. The relisting comes after Coinbase withdrew support for the token roughly 4 years ago. Get out of here, you stupid advertisement. Due to a legal battle over the token's status as a security. Weird that New York would take that kind of stance. It's a big deal. Got a lot of subscribers, supporters of this channel that want to buy XRP and they can't because they're in New York. Now you can. Now, little disclosure, I'm not a hype man when it comes to this stuff. I've been involved. I've been buying XRP since it was 2 cents, and my major purchases were anywhere between 2 and 18 cents. All right, so just full disclosure. You may love it or hate it. You may hate it because it's a banker coin, but quite frankly, I like making money. And I do believe, quite personally, this is not, it's personal. We're going to get personal. This is not financial advice, but I believe that Ripple is using the XRP blockchain in a way they're building it up to really attract, and it's already happening. That's old news. World governments around the world to use the XRP blockchain to run their digital currencies on, okay? So that's gonna be a big draw for volume, for usage, for adoption, all right? Now, so we're going to see a lot of people that have a lot of money now being able to legally buy XRP. It's a big deal. But there's also other news going on. This is out of FX Street, and it says Ripple prepares for SEC lawsuit outcome. XRP climbs past 51 cents. Now, XRP has been sitting for a while, and trust us, all of us traders, XRP is like the most boring cryptocurrency in the world when it comes to trading. Also, real quick, I'm going to run a 24-hour sale. I just called my partners, and we're going to call it the XRP is free sale. It's for 24 hours for Crypto Trader Pro. If you want to learn the basics of just how to buy your first Bitcoin or your first XRP, how to set up Coinbase, all the way to technical analysis. So we go from zero to hero. Now, it doesn't mean hero means you're going to make money. I teach people risk mitigation when it comes to, I'm really big on risk mitigation when it comes to trading strategies, both for stocks, futures, and for cryptocurrency, okay? We've been doing this for a long time. We've got, I think, 17 years of combined experience in cryptocurrency trading, the team that put this thing together. And the class is 70% off right now for the next 24 hours. All right, back to this. Ripple prepares this for the lawsuit. Now, the SEC has done a really good job of locking down XRP because they're afraid that the US dollar system, the SWIFT code system, is being destroyed. It is. And they are really scared because XRP, through the innovation of Ripple Labs, really building this up, they went, oh, there's somebody we could sue or threaten. And that's what they did. And they locked it down for a handful of years. Thank you, SEC, causing people hundreds of thousands of Americans to lose tons of money because their XRP was locked up by places like Coinbase and other exchanges. No bueno at all. So it says Ripple prepares for a permanent ban on XRP sales. What? Continues selling to international clients through foreign subsidiaries. This is an interesting take. If XRP sales are considered securities under crypto bill FIT 21, which just is going through right now, the firm could sell XRP in regimes with different regulations. XRP rallies past sticky resistance trades at 52 cents at the time of the writing of this. And just to give you some idea right now, as of the video, because we're live, XRP is sitting at, drum roll, come on now, 53 cents. Wow. Nothing. Just sitting there, stagnant. And it's interesting about XRP because I have long-term hold position in XRP, right? I also have my trading accounts, multiple accounts where I do different things. But then there are certain cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and XRP that I add to my positions over time, right? With the gains from my trading account. I look at XRP as a very long-term play. And when you see not governments, come out and attack this blockchain, that gets me really pumped because they're threatened. And if you think about it, type 3, if you agree this is a big deal, the outcome of this is going to be detrimental to the SEC, because this means this could really hurt any of the other lawsuits that they have pending, or actions that they want to take against other cryptocurrency projects, blockchain projects. And so that's why the whole world is watching this with bated breath. Now, I believe that if everything works out in Ripple's favor, right, and the SEC loses, and there's probably just some hush money, or what you want to call it, a settlement put out there, you're going to see world governments immediately dive in. Within 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to see news stories about governments diving in and saying, Ripple, we want to do work with you. We want to do work with you. Ready, right? But you've got to see the writing on the wall. And that's just where I'm at. The ninja likes to see things into the future, not because he has a pair of crystal balls, but if you think about it, I like to see trends. And that's very rare in this world where people can spot trends. The one that can make a lot of money. And so that's where I put my money. I'm not telling you to do it or not, but that's where I put it. So the stories out of here is really interesting because this FIT21 is going on right now. We're gonna show you a little bit about what that is and how big of a deal it is, because our government is freaking out right now about cryptocurrency. So this is the House. Well, let's just do this. I'll read the story because there's the newest stuff out of the House Financial Services Committee, but we're going to go with the news story because it'll wrap it up a little better. This is out of CoinDesk. It says U.S. House approves crypto FIT21 bill with wave of Democratic support. Weird. Let's get a little political right here. Let's just get it right down here. Let's just call it out. You should be proud. Whatever side you're on, you should be proud. Just say it. Type 4 if you're a Democrat, type 5 if you're a Republican. Let's just see. It says right here, U.S. House approves it, right? The House's passage of the digital assets litigation passes the crypto baton to the Senate, where odds remain low for decisive action. Look at all those 5s out there. All right. Hey, you know what? Let's just throw out a 6 if you are an independent. Actually, I'd like to make that a 7 if you're an independent. The House votes 279 to 136 to approve the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act, with a very strong showing from House Democrats. So there's got to be a lot of hidden stuff in there that they're going to take our rights away. I would just throw that out there. Type 10 if you agree with that. That every time the Democrats are widely on something, they probably just want to hide something from us. The Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act marks the first time a major crypto bill has cleared one of the chambers of Congress. This issue now heads to the U.S. Senate, where its future is much murkier because there's no counterpart bill. Support for such an effort remains unclear. And the necessary committees haven't done the same level of work on crypto. The U.S. has fallen behind other global jurisdictions in establishing crypto regulations. What? The U.S. is behind? That never happens. And despite the win on Wednesday, implementing such oversight is far from complete. We need rules of the road, said Representative Josh Guntherheimer, Democrat, one of the Democrats who bucked the opposition of the White House and the ranking Democrat on the House Financial Services Committee, Representative Maxine Waters. She does not have her head screwed on straight. Type 11 if you agree. And argued before that vote It's fit to become law if we work together. Overall, 71 Democrats and 208 Republicans voted in favor of the bill versus 3 Republicans and 133 Democrats who voted against. President Joe Biden, let's hear what this winner's got to say, as he has recently when Congress sought to overturn a Securities and Exchange Commission's effort to set crypto accounting policy. SEC Chair Gary Gensler, who jacked up the entire SEC, also came out strongly against the legislation in a lengthy public statement, arguing the bill wasn't needed and endangered existing securities regulations. Well, that's weird. Under Gary's watch, tons of people, like hundreds of thousands of Americans, lost tons of money under this SEC action against XRP, which they're losing horribly. Look, here's the point. I own XRP because I believe that you're going to see leaps and bounds in technology when it comes to central bank digital currencies, which I can't stand, but try and stop it. Technology advancements. And they're going to, that blockchain, I believe, is going to win the contracts. Now, that's just me throwing a wild dart at it, but that's where I put my money, right? And I'm just being like open because I'm trying to spot trends. And right now, there's no other blockchain that I know of out there, out of the thousands that are out there, that you have companies that are aggressively looking at putting, except for Stellar, let's say Stellar Lumens, and there's a couple others maybe, but nothing like Ripple Labs has been doing with XRP to innovate digital currency. And the other thing that blows me away is that most people don't realize that digital currency is well here and underway. Now, it's not in a blockchain form, it's totally centralized, but it's already here. I mean, when you account for the amount of physical dollars around the world, it's like so small compared to the amount of digital dollars that are in your bank accounts. It's just true. Go try and pull 10,000 bucks out of the bank tomorrow and see what happens. They're going to read the riot act and then tell you they can't get it. You're going to have to order it because they just simply don't have the paper currency anymore. So that's why I put my money in there. Guys, if you want 70% off the Crypto Trader Pro course, it's the links down below, but also I've got the website. It is www.cryptotradingninja.com. 24-hour sale, $299. I am the worst salesman ever. But if you want to learn, go from the basics to technical analysis and trading on multiple exchanges, storing your cryptocurrency, buying your first cryptocurrency, all that stuff. This is the only advice really big piece of advice I'm going to give you on the YouTube channel. Start small. Don't go big. Cryptocurrency markets will actually humble you. And what you're about to see as Bitcoin cruises over its all-time high, it's coming. Don't lose your mind. That's the biggest advice I can give you. Start small, use risk mitigation, learn technical trading, technical analysis, along with the fundamentals of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency projects, and you'll be doing pretty darn good. Hope you guys have a great day. The Economic Ninja